Hello, everyone. I hope that you guys are having a very good day so far. I wanted to make this video about Essential Rewards. I wanted to share with you why Essential Rewards is such a big benefit to you, why it's affordable, and also why it's still such a huge benefit to you, even at the minimum order of 50 PV per month. All right, and so as I share about these things, I figured the best way would be for me to share about my experiences with Young Living essential oils, beginning back when I was super broke and even before I had my own Young Living wholesale membership, before I got my own premium starter kit. All right, so way back, either I can't remember if it was for my birthday in March of 2016 or if it was for Christmas of 2015, but either one of those, my mom had gifted me some Young Living essential oils. And at the time, I was not signed up as a member or distributor. I didn't have my own wholesale membership, but I did have those 11 oils, which now in the premium starter kit there are 12 oils and a diffuser. And I did have a diffuser as well that I used, was able to use. And so way back then, when I didn't have my own wholesale membership and so forth, I was stingy with my use of my oils because I knew that I wasn't able to, at the time, get them wholesale, and I wasn't on Essential Rewards, so I wasn't able to earn those free points to get those free oils to keep myself stocked up on them. I wasn't getting those gifts that when you're on Essential Rewards, you get those free oil gifts as well. And also at the time, way back when I was just starting, didn't even have my wholesale membership, it took me kind of a while to learn about how to use each oil because I wasn't in any of our private Young Living team Facebook groups. And now I'm definitely not saying that that's the only way to learn. I just mean that those groups have been really helpful to me. I like to use the search bar in those groups whenever I'm having an issue that I want to support with oils, or when I'm not sure how to use a particular oil, or even just to see other people's testimonies with the oils is really, really neat. Other than the groups, there is the Essential Oil Pocket Reference Book, which I do have, and the Essential Oil Desk Reference Book, which I do have, and that one gives even more information. There are also many books from Life Science Publishing, and the website for Life Science Publishing is discoverlsp.com. And also, another way to learn is just from Young Living friends, any Young Living people that you know, or your upline who are always willing to inform and to help. So back then, back when I was first starting, didn't even have my wholesale membership, I was used to just doing an internet search to find out any kind of information that I felt that I wanted to know, as we all are pretty used to doing now. Whenever I wanted quick information about something, I tended to rely on just an internet search for info about oils. And since then, I have learned that I often find much more helpful information in my Essential Oil Pocket Reference Book, or my Essential Oils Desk Reference Book, or my other essential oil books that I now have. I've slowly gotten them over time, or just by asking my Young Living friends and family, or my upline, or going to those private Young Living Facebook groups. All right, so way back then when I first got those oils, I was gifted those oils. I was not signed up with the membership. At the time, one of the oils that I had was Thieves, and at the time I felt like it didn't help me that much, but I now know from experience that it was only because I was very stingy with my use of Thieves. Now, whenever I am dealing with a scratchy throat or runny nose or sneezing, I use Thieves at least 3 times per day. I rub it on the bottoms of my feet, I rub it on the back of my neck and as far down my spine as I can reach. I diffuse it, I put it in my tea, especially Thieves Vitality, but Thieves is the same exact stuff in it. And also I take Inner Defense capsules with the meals when I feel like I'm having that, scratchy throat, runny nose, so forth. Inner Defense has Thieves Essential Oil Blend, and it also has oregano and thyme. So, and I've found that when I'm using my oils well, it has helped me so much. So one important example, I used to have chronic bronchitis starting from sometime mid-college, maybe around 2010 or so, up until just a few years ago, shortly after I really started using my oils well. And also after I ditched the toxins in my house, like store-bought soaps, cleaning supplies, lotions, all of those things have chemicals that are bad for us that cause bioaccumulation over time. All these bad things that are in those stuff, those cleaning supplies, lotions, soaps, they get into our bodies and do some not great things like mess with our hormones. They even contain carcinogens. It's just not good. So once I got those things out and started using my oils well, I have noticed a huge difference. And like I mentioned just a moment ago, I have not had chronic bronchitis since like in a couple years. So I think that's really amazing. All right, at the same time, even when I first got my oils, I could see really, really good results from them, like especially from lavender and frankincense. I did a whole video about my weird finger. I had this really weird cut on my finger that would not go away. I tried Neosporin and a Band-Aid, and that did not help. And once I started using my lavender and frankincense, seriously, now I do not have that problem on my finger. It's really, really awesome. And so I used lavender and frankincense, I believe, every day. I'm not sure if I used them more than one time per day. I don't remember. Also, they really helped a lot with my emotions, helping me to feel calm and more at peace and stuff. Also, I noticed a difference right away with Digest, helping my digestion anytime I had any tummy issues. Peppermint as well, helping my stomach. And RC, which at that time was one of the oils that came in the premium starter kit. Now we have Raven, but both of those oils are good for respiratory support. All right, so then moving forward in time, in the spring of 2017, my cousins came to visit and they taught some essential oil classes. One of those classes was an Essential Oils 101, which is like an introduction to essential oils. And another class that they taught was Essential Oils of the Bible. I learned so much at both of those classes, and I knew that I needed my own wholesale membership. And I also knew that I really wanted to join Essential Rewards. I'm pretty sure that by that time I had run out of some of the oils, either that or I was like running out. I don't really remember exactly. All right, but in either case, I knew that I needed my own membership so that I could keep my oils stocked and be able to pay the wholesale price instead of the retail price, and also have the opportunity to join Essential Rewards and earn points and free stuff. And also have the opportunity to, if I'm sharing how they've helped me with others and other people decide that they want the oils, Young Living gives me a little thank you check. So I wanted that opportunity as well. All right, so I made a plan to save up money because, as I mentioned, I was super broke. And so I got a job over the summer of 2017, and I used money from that to, by the way, so I did have a job at the time. I was a paraprofessional in a public school, and you probably know paraprofessionals do not make as much money as teachers and so forth. So anyway, I decided to get a job over the summer so that I could earn a little bit more money and save up some money to get my own premium starter kit. All right, so I used that money to get my own kit, and that time I chose the Ningxia Red Premium Starter Kit because I really wanted to try Ningxia Red like every day for at least a month and see how that would help me. So it was in the summer of 2017 that I did that. And then my special encouragement to join ER. See, at the time, I really wanted to join ER, but I did not really think that I could afford it right then at the same time that I got my premium starter kit. So that next month, I got a coupon in the mail from my cousin, and it was that she would give me a bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner for free if I joined ER, and that was my sign. I was like, let's go, I am joining. So that was when I first joined Essential Rewards. So at that time, and also for quite a while afterwards, my Essential Rewards orders were 100 PV each. PV stands for personal volume, and it's basically the wholesale price. For almost everything that Young Living has, PV is the wholesale price. For some things, the wholesale price is different. Okay, so I really enjoyed getting that extra gift at 100 PV. Usually it's a 5 milliliter bottle of oil that you just get for free when you make a 100 PV ER order. But this month it is a 10 milliliter bottle of peppermint, so that's pretty cool. I also really enjoyed, and still do, earning my points to get just about anything from Young Living that I want or need. So let me go on to say, I'm going to give you an example. Say that you join Essential Rewards at the minimum of 50 PV. As soon as your order processes, you have 5 Essential Rewards points to use however you want. Like, for example, you can use those 5 points to get a lip balm from Young Living, lavender, grapefruit, cinnamon, and those lip balms are something like around $4 or $4.50 wholesale. So instead of paying that money, you can just get that lip balm with your points. All right. Or you could save your points for almost an entire year. And get something super special for yourself or for someone else as a gift if you want. It's your choice. All right, starting with your first Essential Rewards order, you earn 10% of your order's PV in ER points. Okay, that was like the example that I just gave of making an order of 50 PV. You get 5 points to use however you want. All right, and then with your second and third orders, your second and third months that you're on Essential Rewards, it's the same. You earn 10% again each of those months. Starting with your fourth Essential Rewards order / your fourth Essential Rewards month, you earn 20% of the PV of your order. So if your order is 50 PV, then you earn 10 ER points just for that order alone. Remember, you can save up your points for almost a whole year. Starting with your 25th month / 25th ER order, you get 25% of the PV of your order. So if your order is 50 PV, you earn 12.5 points just for that month alone. So that's pretty awesome. Also, in your first year of being on Essential Rewards, Young Living sends you a gift of a bottle of oil every 3 months. So that's pretty cool. With your 1-year Essential Rewards anniversary order, you get a free exclusive lavish blend. It's called Loyalty, and the only way to get Loyalty is to be on Essential Rewards for a year, and then every year after that on your Essential Rewards anniversary, you get that blend again for free. It's a blend of some of our fanciest, costliest, most super oils like Sacred Frankincense, Sacred Sandalwood, Melissa, and Rose. So it's super neat. Then now I want to give you like a little breakdown of an example of like what you would get being on Essential Rewards. And in this example, I chose 50 PV. All right, so let's say you join Essential Rewards, 50 PV every month. So In month 1, you earn 5 points. Like I gave you the example before, if you wanted, you could get like lip balm with that, or you could save it. Okay, month 2, you earn 5 more points. You have another 50 PV Essential Rewards order. All right, so now if you have chosen to save your points, now you have 10 points altogether. All right, that could give you one of Young Living's really good toothpastes, which are awesome. They're so good for your mouth, and they do not have any bad things in them, obviously. Or you could get a citrus vitality oil with points left over to spare. In month 3, you get 5 more points. So if you have chosen to save your points so far, now you have 15 points altogether. That can give you a 15 milliliter bottle of cedarwood essential oil with points left over, or really good Young Living deodorant with points left over. In month 4, that's when you start getting your 20% back of your PV in points. So if your order is 50 PV, then now you get 10 points for that order. So let's say you have saved all of your points up so far, you haven't used them yet. Now altogether you have, in your 4th month with your 4th Essential Rewards order, after it processes, you now have 25 PV, 25 points to spend on whatever you want. It's just like having $25 to get anything that is $25 or less wholesale from Young Living. So that's pretty awesome. You can restock your oils like Thieves or DiGize and so forth. And also I wanted to mention how I use my oils and why I do need to keep them stocked. All right, so first of all, frankincense. Frankincense is one of my favorite oils. Lately I've been using it over my eye a lot, like over my eyelid, the top eyelid and the bottom eyelid, and also around here, and also on my lovely little spot right here. I will put it sometimes. I like to put frankincense also over my heart and over my adrenals, and I also put frankincense on my dog. My dog has a special little thing that I use frankincense for her. Okay, PanAway. I don't use PanAway every day, but I do use it whenever I have an ache or a pain, like pain in my knees. I put them on my knee. I put rub PanAway over my knees, over my back, whenever my back hurts, over my neck, whenever my neck hurts. It really helps so much. PanAway is a blend of some oils that includes helichrysum, which is super, super neat. Okay. Lemon or citrus fresh essential oil. That is really good for an gentle everyday detox. You can put it in water. It helps to rid your body of toxins. It's really good. Raven essential oil is really good for when I like to use it when I have a stuffy nose. It helps clear up, clear my breathing and so forth. Valor I use every single day. I put Valor on my skin, on my face, over my heart, back of my neck. I think I put it over my adrenal glands sometimes. I also like to put it in my diffuser earrings. Okay. Peace and Calming also comes in the starter kit now. Peace and Calming is good to use at night. I actually don't use Peace and Calming every day, but Peace and Calming is good to use at night if you want, or throughout the day. It's pretty much, it does what its name says. Okay, DiGize. I really like to use that DiGize after big meals, after I eat like pasta or bread, or whenever my stomach is feeling off or gurgly. I rub it on my stomach, and I also put it under my tongue. I use peppermint whenever, if I'm riding in a car for some reason and I'm feeling nauseous, which happens whenever I ride in a car. I like to use peppermint in my coffee or my tea, even when I'm making desserts. I like to use peppermint, sorry. Okay, I already mentioned how I use Thieves. Lavender, I have lately been using lavender a lot on my feet. Sometimes my foot will get itchy, and then I put lavender on it, and it helps so much. Okay, lavender is also really good to diffuse at night or whenever you're feeling stressed. I also like to put a couple drops of lavender essential oil in my hand soap, my foaming hand soap. Okay, then Stress Away essential oil. I really love to diffuse stress away. I've been doing that lately. I also like to put Stress Away on my face and my neck and stuff. Let's see. I also like to use Stress Away sometimes when I'm like stopped at a traffic light in traffic. I will just break open my little bottle of Stress Away, put a drop in my hands, put it on my face, and it helps me feel so much better. Okay, I think that's all my notes about how I use the oils and stuff and like why I need to keep them stocked. Okay, another really neat thing about being on Essential Rewards is that um, another reason kind of why I keep stocked on my oils is that I'm able to share oils more often with others without feeling like I'm losing money. I'm able to restock easily with Essential Rewards, and also if someone that I share oils with decides to get their own kit or to get their own oil or oils, Young Living gives me a thank you check, so that's pretty neat. Thank you guys for watching. This was a little long, but hopefully it was helpful and informative. I hope you guys have a great day.